Meghan Markle was left struggling with her dress on her wedding day as a military escort she had allegedly been rude to refuse to help her, an author has claimed. The former actress famously arrived at St. George's Chapel in Windsor to marry Prince Harry with just two of her page boys after her father pulled out of attending the nuptials. As she exited her car, footage from the day shows Meghan's veil had become twisted in the vehicle, and another aide along with dress designer Claire Waite-Callerer she rushed to assist her. However, a military man who was tasked with opening the car door for Meghan did not offer his help. And according to Tom Bauer, the author of the new book Revenge, Meghan, Harry and the War Between the Windsors, he didn't want to assist due to what had happened the previous day. Speaking on an upcoming episode of the Mirror's Pod Save the Queen podcast, he claims, "A military man told me an extraordinary story about Meghan when she arrived at the wedding at Windsor Castle on that glorious day in 2018. You see her get out of the car unaccompanied and she has problems with the train of her dress and the army officer doesn't step forward to help her. Love the royals." Sign up for the Mirror's daily newsletter to get all the latest news on the Queen, Charles, Kate, Wills, Meghan, Harry and the rest of the firm. Click here to sign up. And the reason is the day before in the rehearsal, she had been very rude to him, so he thought, well, I'm not going to help you today. I didn't get the story from him but a fellow officer of his, who explained what had happened. Meanwhile, Mr. Bauer also says that Meghan and Harry wanted more prominent seats at the Platinum Jubilee celebrations but were forced to back down on the Queen's orders. The Sussexes came to the UK for the festivities last month but only made one public appearance, at a service of Thanksgiving at St. Paul's Cathedral. They arrived at the venue alongside other non-working royals including Princess Beatrice, Princess Eugenie and their husbands. However, they then proceeded to walk solo hand in hand down the long nave of the cathedral to take their seats. They were sat next to Eugenie and her husband Jack Brooksbank, with the couple along with Beatrice and Edoardo Mabelli. Mozzi having to awkwardly stand up to let the Sussexes pass to reach their seats. Mr. Bauer claimed, "I was told, unfortunately too late for the book, they were meant to turn up at Wellington Barracks to get on the coach which was set up for the minor royals to go to St. Paul's for the Jubilee service. They arrived deliberately late so the bus had gone and they could make a grand entrance from a car so they could be seen on the steps, which Netflix obviously needed. And then as they walk down the aisle, they get to the seats in the row they are assigned and I'm told they then asked 6 other people sitting this side of the aisle could they move down so they could sit on the aisle itself. And the usher apparently said to them, you can't, you're sitting in seats 8 or 9 or whatever it was, and Harry said why. And the usher said that's what your grandmother ordered. I'm told that from a military man.